Hello team, I'm here with a new analysis. This time we move to America, we move to Miami for an analysis of Kaiyooo. Maybe a fake Q, I don't know. But let's see how I think it's only South Americans play. So we have NASA who will play I assume forward. I don't know if it's IM or striker. Sunday, Kaiyooo, I will call this guy Face. Versus Spot. I think the Chinese character means night. Rel, fake Rel again. Fake Rel versus fake Q. And Piedrahita. So let's begin. I know the American. First of all, I know the American style is a bit different from the European one, but let's see if I like it or not. I have not watched the rec yet. So far, it's just good play. I didn't understand, but maybe it's a new trick. So I think the fake Q is DM, and here it's a good cover, nothing to say. Maybe he can play more direct here, and just try to pass to NASA, but it's fine. Here Knight owns them both. And it's a goal, Knight destroy them. So maybe they have ping. I know they have more ping than us, so it does play. But here Sunday was just lost, and the face covered nothing. I think the face could have been like here to cover the back pass, so Kaiyooo can cover the here like we usually do in Europe, but. Yeah, he covered nothing. Sunday can help here. Sunday goes too far. But let's continue. The chat is very active. I think it's really weird for the blue that the pressing allows direct 2 versus 2 like that, or maybe 3 versus 2 even. Here I liked Chaos positioning, but wait. It's from the old map, so you can see that the depth zone is a bit smaller than the usual zone, which will be like here. So maybe it has some impact on the defense. But yeah, good goal by Kaiyooo here. Very good play. I like Kaiyoo's offense here. Good positioning by Kaiyooo. I think Kaiyooo is too far up, and NASA should anticipate that the ball is lost and cover the upper part. And here it's awful that Piedrahita is alone and Sunday is not covering anything. And 2 versus 1, and it's well played by the blue. They cannot really score from there because it's closed, and a good save by Sunday. Bad pass from face. Kaiyooo gets it, and bad pass from Kaiyooo. I think here you have 2 solutions. This one is not a wrong one, but Sunday could have taken it. Here it's just a bad pass and good anticipation by face. But yeah, the pressing on the kickoff is really bad from the blue team. You can see here it's already a 3 versus 2, and it's the second time it happens. Here he goes in the corner. I like that despite being alone in the corner, Kaiyooo doesn't need to help. If they clear, they have to clear on Kaiyooo. Bad positioning here, I think Kaiyooo completely had it. Yeah, here he has the time to anticipate that the ball will go up, but he did not, so it happens. But Sunday is still there to have it. I like that here Kaiyooo goes back to not let Rel et Piedrahita to be alone. I liked here that Sunday tried to find a solution from NASA here, but I think the red team is too tight. They don't get any space. You can see here that every single player in the game is in a small rectangle, so there is no space created. There is one free player if you pass back here, but it's not a good pass, and NASA here cannot do greatness. Sunday is a bit too slow. Maybe the pass was free at this moment, but still face was too low. So even if Sunday pass to NASA, NASA will lose it to Spot. Here you can simply back pass instead of trying to keep it. Just a back pass here to Sunday, and Kaiyooo goes forward, and it's a good counter attack, but it did not. What is this gameplay? Maybe it's American tactic, but I think it's quite bad. But maybe it works. I think it was just poorly defended by the blue. Good pass from Sunday, and here very bad control from Kaiyooo. He should not have touched the ball. There's a post. Yeah, he gets owned in the corner. He should have kicked, maybe it's harder whisping, I don't know, but he should have kicked, and it was a free clear forward. Very odd position from Sunday here. Like he's way out of the game. If there is a shot happening, Sunday is out. And they swapped DM and AM. I said that in the exam analysis, but if you swap, you have to be consistent and get fully the position of the other. And I don't know why Kaiyooo goes to the corner here for nothing. Here Kaiyooo blocks too much. He did not need to block here. Just go bottom right, and you have a free 3 versus 2 and maybe a 2 versus 1. I don't know why NASA comes back as well. He stays commit to the AM, so let's see. Here Face could have backpass to Sunday. Kaiyooo looks always late to getting the ball. I don't know if it's the ping plus the extrapolation, but he needs to work on that. And a good goal here. Just NASA getting owned, and the DM went full attack without being covered. But it's a very bad position from NASA. As I said before, if you swap DM and AM, you need to be good at both positions, and here NASA is not. And it's a simple 2 versus 1. I think they swapped here, yeah. So now we see Kaiyooo, probably AM. Yeah, Americans play like COVID Europe with 2 in the corner. I don't think it's good because here the face has too much space, and Kaiyooo would have been there, it was a goal. I don't quite understand the gameplay yet. Good back pass attempt here. And Face is lost. I don't know why he went up there. Maybe he lagged, I don't know, but this should never happen. It feels like a big gameplay. Kaiyooo should stay up there. Okay, it's fine. Here I think to deal with Chu in the corner, you just have to be patient, and Face should not help, and Kaiyooo should stay up, so whenever the ball gets out of the corner, the red are in a better situation than the blue. What is this shit? Here, the Sunday first of all can either double forward or back bounce and pass down to Kaiyooo. He does neither of that, and then he gives an awful pass to Kaiyooo. Maybe Kaiyooo should stay here, and you can argue, but since Kaiyooo is down there, the pass should be straight, and it's a very poor defense. I think Kaiyooo went back to DM. Here I like that Kaiyooo waits, he does not precipitate, but he passes for nothing because he stays in position instead of going forward, and the pass was too fast even if he waited. I like here that he passes up and then tries to offer himself down. It's a good swap because he was not covered. It's a good attempt. Here I think Kaiyooo can use a bit of knight to go behind with blocking. And the blue lose the ball quite easily. Sunday does too many bounces. Just 0 bounce or 1 bounce to control and 1 bounce to wall pass was enough, but the pass is awful. Same shit here, but here at least the bounces lead to a good pass. Unfortunately, it was a good pass from Face, and then again a bounce. Naza is too close, and the pass is free down there, but Kaiyooo is too slow to turn, but he still gets it with the deviation, and then it's a good attempt. Here it looks to me that the red pressing is just random. If you look at that, I see no real structure. They swapped DM and GK here to press. It's okay because here Sunday did not commit, but I think Sunday was a bit too much juked for a normal GK. I will not have swapped. I would just as Kaiyooo, I would just run up there and stay between the two. Here Sunday can just pass here, nice. The pass is bad. I think overall the pass from the red are really bad, mostly because first the lack of accuracy of course, but because they are not wide enough. Here it's fine, but then after the pass to Face, where the fuck is Naza gonna receive it? I don't know, so maybe that's why Kaiyooo hesitated, but Naza is way too close to the action, and he cannot have free space, he's pressed too easy. Same shit here. Okay, it's a bad pass from... first of all, there was one player behind, so Kaiyooo should cover, but it's a bad pass from Sunday, but even there, NASA was did not need to go there. He can just receive it there and be threatening to shoot either first or second post, or even wait for a pass. I have no idea if it's a pro game from America or a Division 3 game. I think it's a low game, I would assume, because of many randomness. I hope I won't be insulted. Here the bounce, the positioning is good, but the bounce can easily be better. He can stay on top of the ball to block Piedrahita. Chemistry issue here. Kaiyooo can either go to the corner and NASA can wait a bit, or Kaiyooo can stay behind as normal DM, and the pass would have been covered. And good anticipation from Kaiyooo here, but it's more Spot playing bad than Kaiyooo anticipating well, even though he's well positioned. Here it's quite the same pressing issue from the red team. You see here the pass is complex and a bit too far behind, but you see here that it's almost a 2 versus 2 if the pass to the GK was a bit better, but still good cover by Kaiyooo here. Maybe he's too much on the side. Chemistry issue again. Sunday could not pass to Kaiyooo here, it was covered by Knight. The way to corner for in America is really surprising. So I will just say that so the Americans can maybe learn or change the styles to improve a bit. When you are 3 in the corner as defenders, you cannot create a counter attack. So even if you get the ball out of the corner, you will do nothing in attack and you will lose the ball. Here, Face could have gotten the ball out. You can see here, I will try to pause. Here Face can clearly pass to NASA, but who can NASA pass to? I don't know. And the gameplay is easily counterable if the 2 blues don't go in the corner. If Piedrahita goes up there like a normal GM and Rel stays there, the red cannot do anything, cannot go out. Like here, for example, this is good by the blue. Even if the red have the ball, they cannot really pass and they lose it instantly. They should have lost it instantly. Because here the GK can easily press. I don't know what the fuck they are doing on the top left, but I don't know. Here the blue GK can easily press because NASA is alone, and NASA cannot pass to Sunday because even if he passes to Sunday, Rel has it. So it's not a danger. It should not have been a dangerous situation. Here it's just very bad pressing from Spot. And here a good defense by Piedrahita. So it's the last 20 seconds and I just noticed that the halves are 8 minutes and not 7. Same shit in the corner. And you can see, okay, you can see how bad it is to be that much in the corner, that many in the corner. Maybe I have 2 theories to find an excuse for them, to the Devil's Advocate. The map is has the old zone for the defense, and they have like 70 ping, so maybe that plays, but I think it's just bad tactics. Maybe they had to adapt, but I think it's just bad tactics from the both team because they played the same. And it was not really Kaiyooo's review, because I could not pass onto everything that went bad in this half. It was more a team issue. For Kaiyooo, I would say that maybe his timing was off sometimes, and his pressing was a bit weird, especially in counter attack, maybe too low. or maybe he did not trust the GK, or etc. But I have too many things to say to Kaiyooo. But I think just if the one of the two teams has the more sense of tactics, they will destroy the other. And I think the blue team, so not the red, but now the blue team leads 5-1, not because they were better, not because they were more lucky, but just because if you look at the goal, especially the last one, I will put back the last one. You can see that they all went in the corner and Face is nowhere to be seen. And then when the red managed to get the ball out of the corner, Face is wrecked, and I think Kaiyooo here blames NASA. Yeah, the Kaiyooo tried to block so NASA could have it, but still it was bad because Real could have it easily. But yeah, the three in the corner tactics I completely dislike. Maybe it's their way of playing, but it looks like if I find the wreck of Daffy D in COVID era with minus 15 extrapolation or minus 30, maybe I can find the same gameplay. So I hope uh, the the viewers from America and South America will take that well, that I review so harshly their tactic. But I just shown that it just does not work if the opponents are smart, and the opponents were not even that smart. They were just a bit better. But I think that's enough. Enough roasting. Goodbye.